Alright everyone, what is going on? I have finally come back for a little bit more bluegill fishing. Ohio Chris did show up, as I said in the earlier video. He jetted me over yonder. I got a re-up on some night crawlers that I forgot the other day. And I also stepped into a Slim Jim while I was at it. Unfortunately, I did not have time to send messages or make any phone calls like I would have liked to do, because as I also said in an earlier video, you know, Ohio Chris's boat and Ohio Chris's time. I was not going to impose on him, you know, to hang out while I sit there and send a message or chit chat or whatever. As much as I really wanted to, would have loved to talk to the wife again. That's what I would have really liked to do. But anyhow, I'm gonna walk right over here by the canoe. I'm gonna get my fishing pole. We're gonna try to put a couple more gills in the basket. If I get 3 more little gills like I already have in there, I think I have 3, then that would be enough for a fish fry tonight. Then I have to go do some filleting. And the weather is nice enough, I should be able to bring you along for the filleting as well. But let me grab my pole and get a worm. I'll pull up my sleeves a little bit so I don't get them wet when I'm washing my hands. And you will have to excuse my attire here. Like, I don't know whether you can see here. Got on the black long johns with a pair underneath a pair of shorts and stuff. Yep, it's the way it is. I don't really care what I look like on an adventure as long as I stay warm. Let me get that pole. All right, it is now about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, also, when I was over there at Frog's place, I put him on wrong. I did acquire me a stringer. So if I catch another catfish like earlier of the right size, I'm gonna eat him. I will eat him. He will be in the frying pan, and he will be right tasty at that. Then I'll have gills and catfish. Man, go figure, my eye has got to start itching as soon as my eye starts itching as soon as I start fishing. You know, some more poet going on there. Rinse my hands off. And also earlier, right when Ohio Chris had got here, I saw what I believe was an Indian spear tip laying here on the bank. I took my eye off of it. Big mistake. Could not find it again. It's laying over there somewhere. Not quite sure. Let's see now if we can get some few gills. Hopefully this video is not washed out again. I cannot tell. And here we go, people. Probably a whole lot of fishing, not a lot of catching, but that's all right. I will take it because it could provide me with my dinner. Oh, didn't take long to get that first swing and a miss, did it? If I had half of the fish today that I have missed, I'd be stuffed tonight. All right, night crawler time. Also, while I was over there yonder at Frog's place, I did take my smaller solar panel, put it back in the car, and I got the big panel. Even on a super overcast day like today, it's collecting up dagburn near 40 watts of power. I will have no issues for the rest of the time, and would not have had even with the small one, except I want to charge that trolling motor battery, which I think I've mentioned before, which I can't do if I don't have the power, you know. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's terrible, especially when you go set the hook and you can feel the fish there, but you still don't get him. Look at there. Nightcrawler gone. Wow. Time for a crawler, people. Yeah, I do think that if I do not catch more gills and all I have is those 3 little guys, I'll probably wind up letting them go again. Just not enough for a, you know, a real fish fry. No point in taking them just to bite a fish, you know. Might have to take this long handle top off. These sleeves keep sliding down. That's awful close to the bank this time. I don't know. Well, something else. I'll just keep on keeping on, I guess. Get a crawler, lose a crawler. Get a crawler, lose a crawler. Away it goes. All right, let's do that. Crawler time. This wind would quit blowing, the water's warm enough, I might could get a bath tonight. Don't know though. After dinner, probably will be a night inside the tent again. That's okay. Everything's too wet, can't build a fire really. They're going wind. I hate fishing in the wind. Gotta try to wait in between gusts to even take a cast, you know. There we go, that's pretty good right there. Hang on, man. Killing me. Got a little something here. I don't know what, but I will take it. You notice I've got my drag set real light. Oh, I got another stick. Are you serious? Yep, got my night crawler back at least. Wow. Oh, there's a little baby gill on there. But he is just a little guy. Well, once I get this untangled, this will be one less stick that I'm dealing with out there. Whoa, I almost hit my camera with that. This is why I'm missing so many fish. Because that little guy right there, he is one of them, I guarantee it. All these swings and stuff that I do and miss. But I've said before, he sure would be good catfish bait at nighttime around here. How small he is. Perfect catfish bait, I'm telling you. Them hands washed up, people. Yeah, I told old Ohio Chris, Joey Rager there. I told old Ohio Chris, I said, well, you can come on the big adventure next year if you want. You know, I highly doubt he would. But if he did, it'd be some company, you know, we'd be all right with that, I'm quite sure. All right, let's fix this nightcrawler here. Go back out there and try to catch something that's actually got some size to it. Something worth putting in my mouth tonight and eating right good. Gotta remember to keep an eye on that time. I forget sometimes, get carried away. Only 11 minutes though. That's not bad at all. Plenty of time. Pretty good spot right out there. You got a little hit there. Yep, indeed. Now, if I would have got him, it would have been a miracle. The way he was kind of running with it and the wind was messing with me, you know. Well, wow. It's all right. That's why I went over and bought 8 more dozen night crawlers. Yep, and Sunday when I go back, talk to Linda Ray and stuff and to check in with everybody, I'm gonna buy more night crawlers if I think I'm low. And the way I'm fishing, I may be low. All right, back into the waters. Got something. Hope it's a gill. And a little bit bigger gill this time would be nice. And this time it's definitely a fish and not a stick. Oh yeah, it's a gill. Nice yellow belly, people. Ooh, he's a fat one. Oh, Rob, we'll take him, people. I am going to be having bluegill tonight. Now, this fish right here, he made the case. You know, with him, it will be good eats. He's going to have some nice fillets on him. All right, I'm going to lean my pole right here with y'all, like I always seem to do. It's just a good spot for it. Feast your eyes on him, people. He is a beautiful gill. Let me kind of try to hide behind him so to focus on him. Beautiful gill. In the basket he goes, and we'll wash my hands and get back to some more bluegill fishing. Give me a second here, people. All right. A little bit of soap here. Right there's something I forgot when I went over there. When Ohio Chris jetted me over there to Frogs. Forgot to see if they had any little bottles of squirt soap like this. Forgot. Next time I come on one of these adventures to this spot, I'll bring 2 or 3 bottles of that squirt soap. Wife always gets a right good supply of that stuff. Keeps it on hand. Let's see. Yep. T-shirt safe now. All right, I'm gonna get us out a crawler. We're gonna see if we can bring in another one of them gills. Shoot, we ain't gonna take many more of them. If I caught just another one or two like that, we're talking good fry tonight around camp. Eating some right tasty victuals. Ooh, gonna be so good. I'm telling you people, real good. Get this pole here. Let go of this little piece of crawler. I'm kind of excited now. I'm gonna have bluegill tonight. That's right. Nice crawler time. We got a fairly decent amount of fishing coverage today. Really throws me off my game though, getting up early like that. I'm not an early bird, I've said before. But needed to do it. I know Ohio Chris was coming by, and I didn't know how long it would take for me to get across this lake and stuff and get back here. And I had to be sure that I got some fishing coverage in for everybody out there. Ooh, look at the worm dirt on the fingers there. Wipe that on your shirt. I do think I am getting in more fishing this year for this year's Adventure for a Cure than I did last year. At least it seems like I am. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, let's put the worm out there, see what happens. That's pretty close to what I call the bluegill hole. Not quite. It's a little bit this side of the spot that I actually wanted, but that's all right. There's something. Oh, well, I should have gave him a little bit more. I think that one was totally my fault. And he ate my night crawler, of course he did. Whoa, hey, there's a little bit left on there. Let's see, is that usable? Yeah. Yeah, that is usable, and I will. Because there's no point in wasting a halfway decent sized piece of crawler anyways. Give this wind just a second, die down just a little bit, and I will take a cast. That's a little lull right there. We'll try that. Oh, not where I wanted at all. Maybe there's a fish there. Who knows, right? Nah, I don't like it. I'm reeling it back in. That's a little better. Not really, but a little. Wind is messing me up. I'm not getting it where I want to get it. Hey, got a little something here. Hopefully it's a gill and not a little tiny guy. Is he edible? I don't know. He's a little on the small side, and I think I'm gonna put him back, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna put him back. He's just too small. I like him to have at least a little bit of substantial size to him, you know. Not no super tiny baby guys or whatever. Wash my hands. Yay me. T-shirt safe. I will take that. All right. Let me get us a crawler. First I'm gonna check the time. I gotta keep an eye on that. 22 minutes. I think I've got time for one crawler. Hopefully I don't mess up and this gets cut off on us. All right, crawler is in hand, y'all. Tell you what, these fish will wear you out. They really will. All right, all right, all right. Good spot, way out there to the bluegill hole. And he's booking. Dang. Come on. Little Island Rob needs one more gill. Is that the time? Let's see here. Yeah, it's 24 minutes. I think I can squeeze in one more crawler before that 30-minute mark. Let me kind of scoot along here. All right. Kind of a little bit of hurried action going on now before I have to start the next clip, because I am going to do one more probably almost 30-minute clip. This crawler would hold still. There we go. Rinse my hands off. All right. Move that split shot up just a little bit more. There we go. That's about a foot, I would say. Let's give him a cast. See what happens, y'all. Pretty good spot. Right close to the bluegill hole, if not in it. Oh, got a little something going on. Hope it's a gill. And not one of them super tiny guys. Just mid-size would be nice. And you know, pound for pound, bluegills fights better than any other fish. Ooh, yeah, he's edible. He's not a bad little fish. He'd have to go in the basket anyhow because it looks like he swallowed the hook. He did. Well, where is my pliers at? They are over there. Let's see what time. 26 minutes, all right. I'm gonna cut this guy off here real quick and show him to y'all. Looks really dark in this on this LCD monitor there. Do not know, but it does. And there he is. Kind of try to hide behind him so it focuses on the gill. All right, I'm gonna put him in the basket. Shoo-wee, yeah, 26 minutes. No time to mess around. Oh, well, always something, always something. You believe it? Dropped him, he went right back in the water, and I hate that too because he's got that hook in him. And I don't like that at all. But on that note, we are almost to the end of the time for this clip. So I am gonna go ahead and stop it. I'm gonna wash my hands up, tie me a new hook on, and we're gonna get back to business. I need one more gill, and that was him. And now he's gone, dropped him in the water. Be back in a little while.